Hey, good morning, folks. AJ here, and we are heading back to reconciliation. I got some extra parts in to try and diagnose what's going on with that right TV. Also, the other cables are in so I can run the cables to the pastor's office as well as the TV downstairs, and then try and mock up what's going the future connections for that future PTZ, leveraging some of the cables that were already there from the Cat 6 terminations, because I can use those for the RS-232 connections, and then another one, so it's going to be 3 cables. The other one is going to be for sending power, to the camera. As long as the cable is right. If not, we're going to have to figure out how to run a cable that distance. I think I'm going to head over to Lowe's and get some black conduit to replace that tape on the floor for the HDMI cable that's being fed from the booth going back, as well as possibly the Ethernet cable that I need to run for the PoE to that future camera. That's what I'm thinking, or at least get a path that makes it easy to get there. What else we got? Right after that, then we're going to be heading to Abundant Life Church of Christ, so I can start dropping off some of their stuff. I may try and take the sound system over there, because I still have Signs and Wonders here that I'm doing tutorials based on what y'all are saying. But I want to get this stuff out of here so I have some more space. But yeah, so all of this is Signs and Wonders. The power plays, all this other stuff that I'm configuring. But yeah, the main thing is there. Yeah, this is theirs too. I had this wrong. This cable is actually the Ethercon that goes to them, Abundant Life, and then I got my 2 rack mounts, rolling rack mounts for them. That's one for the stage box that's going to actually go up where the musicians are, and then this other one actually is going to be repurposed for the ATEM, which didn't realize I had a time trying to get an ATEM television studio because they are back ordered for 8 weeks. I've ordered it in 3 places where they said it was in stock, but then it says it wasn't. I got an email. So worst case scenario, if I can't get it in and it's going to be an 8-week wait, I'm going to go ahead and just take it on the chin, and I'm just going to upgrade them to the ATEM television studio, ATEM production studio 4K. Gives me the same inputs. It's about like a $700 difference. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. If everything doesn't work through, I place another order one for one that says specifically that's in stock. If it is, then you can ignore everything I just said. But let me get their stuff here. Not the trash, but get the stuff, the 2 HDMI, fiber HDMI cable, another long HDMI cable for downstairs. I guess I need one. Oh yeah, and then I have the traditional HDMI cable to test out for the TV, a couple adapters, and like I said, going to Lowe's to get some conduit, and then we're going from there. And don't be surprised, folks, I sent the comment, and I'm going to remind y'all again, I am on vacation starting tonight. So we're going to be heading out of town. Well, actually not out of town, out of the country. But anyway, we're going to be out, and y'all possibly won't see me until next Friday or next Saturday. So no Q&A, no live streams, no roundtable, nothing like that. We got to take a time to refresh, folks, and that's what that is. But I think I've blabbed enough, and I'm mentally walking through so I don't forget anything. Yeah, so let's get up out of here, head over to the church, and get this stuff done. All right, folks, we're here and getting ready to head up. I'm gonna drop the cable for the traditional HDMI cable. I'm gonna run to the TV. Also, get up there and run the cable for pastor's office and see if I can find the route that's going downstairs so that I can get the cable for that one as well too. And then we can concentrate on the TV, and then the audio as well too. So let me get up here, turn this light on, and then we go from there. All right, folks, so these two white lines right here are the proposed lines I am going to use for the RS-232 back. So I got more than enough. I think this is actually going downstairs, possibly. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie off, because it looks like this is going way too far back to be pastor's television. So let's see. And those are the only two lines that are here. I'm gonna take that plate off behind the TV and see what it is. So we got that extra here, and figure out where that goes. All right, ran a fourth cable, getting a link light from it, but still nothing on the monitor. It keeps flipping back and forth, so I don't know. Let's come back to this. Let me get the other cable in pastor's office, and then at least try to isolate which line is which, and we'll go from there. Oh, this is about ready to be fun, folks. So I'm gonna have to get in there, widen that to have space for this HDMI cable. Which is going right there. How in the world did they do that? Alright, folks, I'm trying to figure out. I don't think that's gonna work, because let me show you on the other side. And I think I already did that. I ain't gonna be able to fit that through there, so I would need to widen this up, run it here, but then this is ran in the conduit, that one that we're trying to avoid. What I really want to do is cut a hole in the floor and run it straight down. That's what I want to do. If I could find where the conduit was up under the floor, I could do that. I need to see if I can find a point of reference. But here, so register here, there's another register right there on the floor. So let me see if I can find where that is, and maybe that would give me an option as well, because we're right here, go up and then over. Let's see if we can find a floor register. And there it is, but we obviously are not going to put nothing in the bathroom. So maybe measure over from there to see if we can find another path. This looks like it's going down, but I have no idea where it's going. Maybe this is an option. Alright, folks, so I could not find where those cables were, so I just punched a hole up, and I'm gonna go see about finding where that is, and then drop the HDMI cable through there. Alright, folks, we have concluded it's something the matter with this TV. I took the cable out, hooked it up to a different TV, it worked perfectly fine. So we're not dealing with that TV anymore. I actually punched a hole behind the plate that's in pastor's office. Looks like the TV wasn't working because somebody ran two Cat 5e cables and only connected one to a Cat 6 HDMI extender. That's why that TV never worked. But I widened the hole thinking I could get over there to get the cable. No. I could climb over there and get to it. I just don't think I'll be able to get out because it is absolutely no space to move. It's worse than how I was at Greater Faith. It immediately drops off. I mean, first I got to climb over the wall right here to get to it, and then it's maybe 2 feet of space right on the other side of that wall, and then it quickly drops down. I was going to try and do a push rod, but I'm not going to do that. So what we're going to do we are going to punch a hole right here, run conduit around the top of this, and drop the cable down. That's what we're going to do for this. So let me go ahead and punch a small hole, and then we go from there. Alrighty. So as you can see how drastically this slopes, and then we get over here, and this is where all the fun starts. Let me take my phone down so I can get over here. Hey folks, first off I want to apologize for having such an abrupt ending to my other video. It seems like I'm supposed to be going on vacation tomorrow, and then so it's less than 24 hours, then I got a call that my flight was canceled. So I literally finished up as much as I possibly could at reconciliation, and been at the airport and on the phone trying to get flights rescheduled. So got that done. Now I'm getting ready to head over to Abundant Life to drop off some equipment and see how much we can get set up. I don't think it's going to be a lot, but we'll see what we can do. All right, I'm not going to lie, folks. I'm kind of a little nervous and excited at the same time. This is the first time I've added anything inside of the new Mac, but we're adding this DeckLink mini recorder for the SDI feed in from the ATEM television studio. So pretty straightforward, honestly. Apple, I give it to you. Very clean on the inside of your system here. All right, folks, so like I said, this is the whole board that's going to be replaced. We're gonna come back, find a path. I'm gonna get a lift to pull all the cables and everything, but this is gonna replace almost everything up there, which I think is gonna be cool. But we got the card installed. Gonna have Pastor Gary log in so I can install the drivers for it, make sure it's working, and then that's it today. It was just really dropping the equipment off, so I can have some free space in the house, and then we can schedule this to come back and work on this install.